Happy Monday everyone, it's reading time again. Today we're looking at the pet care of a bearded dragon. Bearded dragons are reptiles. Their name comes from the spiky folds of skin around their neck, which inflate and turn black when they're excited or afraid. They originally come from the dry scrublands of Australia, and their captive environment needs to be similar to their natural environment. Bearded dragons are diurnal, which means they are active during the day. They are known as beardies. They originally came from the dry scrublands of Australia. Light. A special light which gives off ultraviolet or UV rays must be in the vivarium. Bearded dragons use UV light to make calcium in their skin. They would normally get this from the sun in the wild. Environment. Bearded dragons must be kept in a large glass tank called a vivarium. It needs to be 120 centimeters long and 60 centimeters high for one dragon. Beardies can grow up to 45 centimeters long and need room to move around and stretch out. Bearded dragons need the vivarium to have a warm end and a cool end so that they can control their body temperature. Putting a thermostat in the vivarium will make sure the temperature does not change. These lizards like to dig, so put a mixture of soil and sand brought from a reptile shop on the bottom of the vivarium. Two's company. Bearded dragons should not live together as they fight for living space. The males chase each other and the females bite off a rival's toes. Okay, so here's the questions. So as normal, pause the video when you're ready, write the date at the top of your exercise book and have a go at answering these questions. When you're ready, come back and we'll go through the answers. Okay, question 1. What sort of animals are bearded dragons? Bearded dragons are reptiles. Question 2. What other name do bearded dragons have? Bearded dragons are also called beardies. Question 3. What do captive bearded dragons need to be kept in? Captive bearded dragons need to be kept in a large glass tank called a vivarium. Why should there be a thermostat in the vivarium? There should be a thermostat in the vivarium because bearded dragon needs to be in a place where the temperature does not change. And question 5. What does UV stand for? So UV stands for ultraviolet. And question 6. Should bearded dragons live together? Explain your answer. So no, bearded dragons should not live together because they fight for living space. Okay, thank you very much and we'll see you tomorrow.